And now on to our third game, the Seattle Kraken at the Minnesota Wild. Puck will drop 8 o'clock Eastern time. Seattle, of course, is way out of the postseason picture, but they are on their first 3-game winning streak, so they feel probably pretty good about themselves going into Minnesota. And, of course, the Wild are battling St. Louis for that second spot in the Central Division, with the winner of that getting home ice advantage likely in the first round of the postseason. Let's take a look at the number. The Wild, as expected, a giant 290 favorite, a number that held steady as I hope it would. The only way you should have minus 290 on your ticket is if you're putting it in some sort of parlay, and that's the only one. Minus 290 is not something I want to be involved in, so we're not going to do that. The total has received some attention. The opening number I see is 6. It's been bet up to 6.5. Under minus $1.20, so it's gone from 6 to 6.5. Public is all over the over, as they should. Listed goaltenders in this one: Grubauer against Fleury. Those are the listed goaltenders headed into tonight. And this is a time of year where playoff races are down to the nitty gritty. The better teams beat up on the teams that are not going to the postseason. There are some of those fringe teams, and we've talked about Columbus, and Buffalo can come up and get you once in a while. New Jersey can get you once in a while. But generally speaking, we have seen the favorite absolutely pound the team that they're better than. This number hasn't moved one bit. But what you do know, and it's very simple, no matter how good Seattle has been in this little bit of a run, we know Minnesota is head and shoulders better than Seattle, and they are a tough team to beat at home. I think Seattle goes into this one with their bellies a little full, feeling good about themselves. I think they're going to get slapped right in the face, to be honest with you, in Minnesota. Nice little run, but when you look at Minnesota and really break them down, that top 3 line, that Kaprizov line, Hartman, Zuccarello, they are going to combine for 100 goals this year. That second line with Fiala and Matt Boldy. Fiala is a 30-goal scorer. Boldy has the most points of any rookie in the National Hockey League. This is such a solid top 3 lines for the Minnesota Wild that I just don't see Seattle being able to keep up with them. Let's take a look at tonight's official selection. This is not rocket science, guys. The Wild are 41-10 at home as a favorite. 41-10, 51-19 as a favorite overall, and 66-29. Yes, this is going back years, but 66-29 against teams with a winning percentage under 400 over the past few seasons. What that equates to is they beat up on the teams that they need to beat up on. We're not going to obviously lay the big number with the money line, but I am going to take Minnesota minus 1.5, minus $1.20, which is a much more manageable number for our third selection tonight.